Malolele, my name is Nina Tonga and I'm Curator Pacific Cultures here at Te Papa. Te Papa has over 15,000 objects from across the Pacific, from as far north as Hawaii, as far east as Rapa Nui, as far west as Papua New Guinea, and as far south as here, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Now, many of these beautiful objects are stored right here in the Pacific Cultures storeroom, and we hold a range of objects from finely woven mats to mono or Tongan quilts like this one. This mono was made in the United States around the 1990s, and it was brought to Wellington as part of a gift for a first birthday. And it would have been given alongside tapa cloth or ngatu, as well as mats, as a sign of love to the person. My colleague Grace will show you more fascinating objects further down in the store.
Kia ora ana. My name is Grace Hutton, Collection Manager Pacific Cultures. My role is to look after the collection here at Te Papa. We have here a really beautiful object, one of my favourite in the collection. This is an ahuparo from the 1700s from the Society Islands. It was worn on the occasion of the death of an important person. The bereaved family would employ a group of mourners to publicly mourn the death of their loved one. And as you can see, it is made up of 1,000 tiny pieces of pearl shell stitched together. It is one of a dozen, less than a dozen, that still survive in the world today. Over here, my colleague Sean has something really interesting to discuss.
Talofa lava, my name is Sean Mallon, and I'm Senior Curator Pacific Cultures here at Te Papa. This is a totokia, a type of weapon made in Fiji in the late 1800s. It could be used in a range of ways, but primarily as a means of finishing off opponents lying wounded on the battlefield. The term totokia refers to the pecking action of a bird's beak. This large bulbous part of the weapon would push the point, or beak, through the wounded opponent's skull. Because of its distinctiveness, it became popular with collectors and tourists in the early 20th century, and even inspired the makers of Star Wars in the late 20th century. They used it when they were making designs for the weapons of the Tusken Raiders or Sand People. If you want to find out more about the Pacific Cultures collections, check us out digitally on Collections Online or go through to Papa's Instagram accounts.